Hello, this is Bob's1 and this is DeathClaw Gauntlet Customizable. Right now you're watching me kill a suicide super mutant. I hope that takes off as a very fun minigame. Next, you're going to see me craft. If you're wondering why there's always a Molotov, it's because I throw a Molotov because I have to press Alt X whenever I want to shoot a video, so that means I am going to be throwing a grenade. Might cut that beginning bit a little bit long. You craft it at the chemistry station, as you can see right here. It costs 500 bottle caps. This does not affect the original DeathClaw Gauntlet, as I do plan to maybe make mesh edits at some point, and didn't want to have to mess up the original. At the moment you're seeing me type in the code for caps. Once you have 500, you can make a DeathClaw Gauntlet. This is at the workbench. As you can see, there is 15 different customizable options for colours for each the top claw and the bottom two. The bottom two are attached, so I can't make them separate colours. I have tried. I have added in every DeathClaw to the game and some extras. The painted is inspired by Nuka World. The glowing claws I do like. If enough people complain about them, I will probably make a few versions without it, though I personally do like the glowing claws. These are the extra effects. Push is my favourite and the one you will see me use the very most. This is extra damage that you can add on to the base damage. And you can colour the bottom two claws. As for elemental effects, I have only covered the basic poison, electric, freeze, etc. They don't do that much damage, they're more just for the visual effect. Short of push, which will make you physically more like a DeathClaw, in my opinion. Do ignore the other mods in the list. The weapons, I mean. Just making a few different versions of it to show you. I personally do like the painted. You may not, may be a bit too much for you guys, but I like it. Looks like it dropped in a paint can. As for colours, I do plan to maybe add a few more colours though. At the moment the list is pretty full with 15 each, though I might end up making a few extra variants, depending on what people's opinions and thoughts are. You can add legendary effects on this. At the moment I'm making a fair few of them. Feel free to skip about 30 seconds. The main reason for this though is to just show you the different colours and me customising them. This will come later in the video as more important. I do not upgrade a lot of their damages, so you will notice that I'll do more damage with others than, you know, all of them in general. Just be warned. They're like, you know, some you will see do super damage and others not do super damage, but that is not due to the different types of gauntlet, it's just due to the fact I didn't upgrade them all. I was lazy. This is me using it. Super Mutant Hound did not seem to react too much to it, but everyone else did. At the moment this gameplay is done with HUD knockout framework, which is what I'm noticing at the moment. Now, live knockout framework, it is, if you've got it installed, it makes all melee weapons just knock people out if they're super mutants or people. I don't think any others are covered, but I'm not really sure. But just letting you know, a fair bit of this gameplay is the knockout framework installed. I did uninstall it near the end. Not uninstall, but I took it off to do a bit of a showcase about it. Mind you, personal opinion, the push gauntlet and the knockout framework go great together because you can just push them around without killing them like that. This is a bit of a rampage, live the push gauntlet, and as you can see, it's very much like you are a DeathClaw. You may visually not look like a DeathClaw, but your weapons react like a DeathClaw's. And I do plan to do visual differences to the actual mesh rather than just paint jobs. So that way, you can have it change. At the moment though, I have not been able to make it work on just like a modification that you can add on. And as you notice, just the damage, I did not do very much damage. It's because of that one I did not upgrade it. Slash, I think also the knockout framework. It didn't seem to be going too well with the other gauntlets for knocking them out. So as you can see, the gauntlets look very nice at night because I've put a glow map on them. They look very nice at night. At this point, I'm working out that fire is not the number it's meant to be on my hotkey. But as you can see, just the added elemental damages is something I very much like. I'm trying to go for a gunmetal feel, but with my own take on it, which would be the whole extra damage, extra effects. But I also wanted to go for weapons that weren't touched, but I know for a fact, and I think I've seen comments in mods, and I've seen I don't know what mod it was in particular, but I've definitely seen a comment on a mod and on YouTube, people wanting to see DeathClaw gauntlets live all the races, like albino, savage, matriarch. So I'm hoping that you like what I've done. But obviously probably not everyone will love it. I did do my best with the textures. And I tried to make the weapon more appealing by adding in the extra damage. By the way, we've switched to non-knockout framework gameplay. As you can see by everyone's heads going off. But at this point, I'm very sorry for it, there is a lag. Though that's not due to the mod, that's just due to me recording, and it got a little bit busy in that one frame. But it's fine after that, it's just that one little second of lag. But I would put that down to not this mod. I would say that this is just probably my computer and recording, because this is the highest quality recording I've done so far. Like all up, it's a lot of space in recording, which is why I normally don't do it, but the videos were just really bad before, so I thought might as well go all out. As you can see, it's just very fun. As for future plans of this mod, as I said, I do plan to add in extra mods which are going to visually change it, if you get what I mean. I don't want to divulge any of the actual things before I do it, just I don't want another mod author to go, oh, I'll do that. But I have a lot of visual enhancements for it, I'm just not having a lot of luck actually putting them in as modifications at the moment. If worse comes to worse, I'll just make it so there's like 4 variants of the weapon, each visually looking different, all at the same like little place to make it. But that is for another day. At the moment though, I'm hoping you guys don't mind it. I think it's quite fun. Did take a little bit to do, but hope you guys enjoy it. And hope you guys like killing people like DeathClaws. Have fun, and I shall see you guys later. Well, in a second, because the video is about to end. Any second now. I get bored of playing with him. See you guys. Hope you enjoy the mod.